Hey, Lay. There we go. Camera was acting up there for a sec. But, I'm live now. So today at work, this old guy, second time this has happened, he fucking, I guess, forgot to take his medication. And so he passed out kind of in the trailer. He was still eyes open and kind of mumbling and shit, but he was unresponsive. And it was it took a few of us to get him up and out of the trailer. And then his family took him to the hospital. But it was a whole thing. It was really freaky and also frustrating because nobody knew how to fucking handle it. So that was fun. What's up, Andy? Second time this has happened with this guy, like I said. Probably do a Tales from the Drive-Thru about it later. Not today, per se, but... Don't know if I'm going to play any New Vegas tonight. I do need to continue the Steely run to get, the pickpocketing and terminal hacking achievement. But I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. We'll see. I just wanted to have a cigarillo when I got home and chill out. Let's see. So earlier I lost a candy bar and I got really paranoid about it, worrying whether or not the dogs could get it. I just found it on a shelf in the garage that I clearly put it on last night when I was having my pipe. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do tonight after this stream, but we'll see. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? This is very impromptu, so we'll say that I've gotten better at filming unboxing videos in only one take now, so that's nice. Okay, Andy. I should probably finish some of the Fallout 3 runs I have before I do any more New Vegas runs. I should probably finish like the Boomstick run or even the Duke run. Maybe the Duke run I should focus on. The only reason I've delayed the Duke run is because it's on PC, and capturing on PC is a little bit less... it's a little bit more annoying for me because I gotta get the window capture. It's not hard, but then I gotta use my phone because I have dual monitors set up, but it can get fucky with some things. So then I just gotta use the my phone for the chat. It's just easier. But I could also do that Stick of Truth challenge run I was talking about. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I also need to do the top 10 worst episodes of classic South Park, so like Golden Age South Park. Limiting myself to seasons 5 through 14, picking out the worst episodes of the best seasons. And then obviously the best episodes of the worst seasons, you know, post 2018. I also need to do more of that Telltale's Game of Thrones run I was doing. So we'll see what I end up doing tonight, if anything. Let's see, am I on live chat or top chat? Let's get that on live chat. Why the fuck does it default to top chat? I should there's probably a setting I can change for that or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do those videos, and then I also still need to review The Island of Giant Insects, even though I really don't care all that much about that. I know Spencer really wants me to fucking review it already since we finally watched it. But then the question becomes, how much effort do I bother putting into the review? Because obviously there's different tiers of effort I put into videos, or, you know, production quality. And it's crazy. There's some videos I've watched and I'm like, damn, I put a lot more effort into this than I remember. Like my top 20 best South Park episodes, I used a lot of clips from the show, which I didn't realize I did. Like, I thought I just did still images, but no, I used clips. Which, you know, makes sense. I do that sometimes, although I feel like I do that less because I'm lazy and also because of copyright. It's interesting how when I beat New Vegas on the Duke run, it didn't reference Veronica at all. I would have thought that it would have like had her like pissed off that the courier killed the Brotherhood or something. Like there would have been some sort of cool, unique thing programmed for that, but guess not. I will say though, like the stuff for Eddie and Roxy, the fact that you can't read that shit in the endings is so irritating because it goes by so quick. I've actually done a few videos renting on computers. That just goes to show how much they annoy you at times. Yes, very much so, Andy. Technology is strange and foreign to me. I mean, not really. It's just annoying. I was just doing a Count Olaf reference there. Children are strange and foreign to me. I never really was one. But yeah, this is probably going to be a stream that's on the shorter side as well. Again, it's just kind of impromptu. I'm out here having a cigar. Figured I'd do a stream, because why not? Even if I don't have much to say. That's... Yeah, that guy at work passing out was it was something else. It was just like got me in that mood where I'm like, you know, I'm actually just done with today, because there's this lady that like hit her hand too, and so then like obviously two of my people were gone from my area, which, you know, is not the end of the world, but it's like it's both frustrating and concerning, you know. Anyway, I don't really have a ton to say tonight. Is there going to be a part 2 to the Edgar and Sandy Abyss at some point? Oh, of course. Edgar is a gold mine of content, Andy. I fucking love making Edgar highlights. There will absolutely be a part 2. I'm also going to do a stream doing a deep dive into Edgar's channel, because yes, Edgar does have a YouTube channel, and it is something else. What's up, Super Gaming? How you doing? This cigarillo is falling apart, and I burned my thumb a little bit there. That's why the shift in octave there for a second. It's funny too, because the candy bar that went missing's right here. Could have swore I bought a Baby Ruth, but apparently it was a Three Musketeers. I've also got like a marshmallow Butterfinger. I'm gonna try that and put it in the next snack review, which I've already recorded a couple of clips of. Nothing, just wondering what you're up to. Not much. Just chilling. Is there going to be a volume 2 to Corbin Pastas? Absolutely. What's up, Anthony's Flash Archive? How are you? Good? Glad to hear it. I got a canker on my gum. It's driving me nuts. Get a toothpick for that? For a canker? That's not how that works. A canker's like a sore, dude. It's like a hole in the side of your gum. It's a sore. What you got to do with those is swish warm salt water in your mouth, and that kind of makes it heal. Happy Friday. It's not Friday for me yet, but it will be in 15 minutes. Got a toothache? No, it's just a sore gum. What do you think of Xbox raising their prices? I mean, I'm not in favor of it, but I don't really care that much. I don't really buy games anymore anyway, most of the time. There's a moth repeatedly ramming into the bottom of the roof there. It was making a ding noise, and I was like, what the hell is that? What do you think about the song Friday by Rebecca Black? Well, I mean, controversial opinion, but I don't like it. Yeah, I know, shocking. But it's just some stupid song some teenage girl made. You know what song's way funnier? That one where the chick does that cover of that song, I'm So Lit Right Now, which is already a terrible song, but like she's just talking about eating Taco Bell the whole time. It's really funny. I think Baby by Justin Bieber. What about it? Like, it's bad? I mean, yeah, it's a bad song. It's crazy how, like, bloodthirsty everyone, including myself, was because of that song back in those days, though. Everybody, like, hated Justin Bieber. Oh, no, Friday's worse than Baby Horizons. Friday's way worse. Like, Friday's like, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Like, it's super obnoxious. Like, Baby is less obnoxious, but it's, like, just marginally. Now, I think Justin Bieber, though, has, like, I think he, like, is married and has a kid and is, like, a Christian now, so good for him, because, like, his life was, like, probably shit, because I think he was, like, getting, like, molested and shit, and then everybody wanted him dead because he made a bad song. Chinese food by Allison Good is worse, or in my top 5, okay. Those songs you can at least ironically appreciate? Yeah. Well, like I said, there's that song, I'm So Lit Right Now, where that chick's just singing about, like, it's some teenage girl who, like, clearly is just, like, using a bunch of her dad's money to make a music video because she has, like, a rich dad or something. And, like, she's just singing about how she likes to eat at Taco Bell, and it's so stupid. We so lit. Dab like this. We so lit. Eat like this. We so lit. She's my best friend. I'm so lit right now. Okay. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. but I love how dumb it is. That's a classic, though. That's an old one. The worst song I heard is Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Big shocker. She fucking rumbles. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not like a big music guy in general. Bieber got arrested in Miami. Again, like, the dude's troubled, so that doesn't surprise me, but I know he has, like, kids now, so hopefully his life's going better. I'm more into 21 Pilots. I do not care for 21 Pilots. I know you like them a lot. They're just kind of there to me. Like, when I think of bands I like, I mean, like, I like Metallica. Or, like, when I was younger, I fucking loved Hollywood Undead. And there's a bit of, like, nostalgia for them, so I still can kind of appreciate. And honestly, they have some good new songs. Undead Chronic uses some Hollywood Undead song in one of his pre-stream intros that's actually really good. I'm like, I've never heard this one before. And Notes from the Underground was actually genuinely a really good album, other than, like, there was a couple of songs that were bad. I do like Pink Floyd, Metallica, Tears for Fears. Yes. I only know Pink Floyd and Metallica out of those. And I'm indifferent to Pink Floyd. Like, The Wall is like a classic, but I'm not, like, in love with it. It's fine. I do like that part at the ending where, like, the Scottish guy's like, if you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? Like, that's kind of funny. But, I don't know, like, music is, like, my least favorite, art form. Like, I love music, don't get me wrong. I'm just, not a huge music guy. Like, it's not my least favorite. Like, obviously, I think I prefer music over, like, a painting or something. But even then, I like paintings. But, you know, I'm into Nirvana, Beatles, and Radiohead. I'm not into Nirvana. And I'm also not into the Beatles, nor am I really into Radiohead. I've heard a couple songs I've liked from all three of those, but yeah. Yeah, has that Korean chick, Karen O? Okay. Was gonna make a "you hate Asians" joke, Horizons, but we've done that plenty. Ah, she is a nut, yeah. Been watching Nostalgia episode. Is it a good idea to microwave this? Yeah. Basic taste with me, but yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, with me, like, most of the music I listen to is, like, soundtracks to, like, video games or anime or, like, fucking... Like, I'll listen to Metallica. Like, I listen to very specific songs. Like, I think, like, the music I was listening to today... Was I even listening to music today? I don't know if I was. But yesterday I was listening to music at work, and I was listening to the soundtrack to The Fractured But Whole. So, like, my music taste is very much more soundtrack heavy than anything else, because usually music has more of a connection to me if I can associate it with something else. As I'm pepping for the nostalgia shit show. Okay. I'm not huge into modern music, dude. I just gotta see what fits for me. Yeah, again, music, it's not one that I'm passionate about. Like, there's like there's moments where I'm like music can elicit an emotion, right? Music is good for that. And if you're playing a video game or watching a movie that has a shit soundtrack, it can absolutely ruin it. But at the same time, I don't really get as passionate about music as a lot of people do. It's just not in my nature. Hate how every time I go live, my face just starts itching just to fuck with me on live. You're just a casual music listener, yeah? I like music where it just sounds good. Well, there you go. like when I was younger, right? So when I was a teenager, and like when I was fresh out of high school, right? I was just 18. I was working at McDonald's. The kind of music I'd listen to is pretty different than the kind of music I'd listen to now in some regards, but especially since now it's mostly just soundtracks. But back then I'd listen to like Hollywood Undead, Eminem, Vinnie Paz, and granted, I still listen to all of those to varying degrees, but not really, because I'm not a big music guy. And Hollywood Undead, it's partially ironic now and partially nostalgic, but there is some genuine good songs they made. Like their best song, I think, is New Day, and it's like super obscure because it was released on like a Best Buy exclusive bonus disc that came with a special edition of Notes from the Underground. When I was like 6, I remember Finger 11. Oh yeah, Finger 11's like nostalgic too. Like Paralyzer is obviously like fucking classic 2000s meme shit, but also like what's that song called? Come on, what the hell is it called? The one that was Kane's intro. Slow Chemical. Slow Chemical is like nostalgic as hell for me, mainly because of wrestling, but I do like Slow Chemical, and there have been times I've listened to that as well. So there you go. .008 Dance System also has another meme. Oh yeah. Okay. I have listened to my share of Limp Bizkit too, and that's again another one that's like partially ironic and partially genuine. I mean, most people like Eminem and Michael Jackson. Yeah, don't. So that's a good point. Michael Jackson, I was super passionate about back in the day. Like back when I was in high school, I fucking loved, and I still do. I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's music is the shit. I fucking love Michael Jackson. So there you go. There you go. You know what? Michael Jackson is probably my favorite like solo performer easily because I memorized a shitload of his songs. I bought a shitload of his albums. I was obsessed with Michael Jackson in high school. It was funny too, because my math teacher did like a extra credit thing, where she said whoever can name the most Michael Jackson songs gets extra credit, and I just started listing them off, and then I named Another Part of Me, and she didn't know what the hell that one was, and so I just started singing it, and I'm like, you're just another part of me. I mean, who doesn't? Literally, even people that don't listen to that kind of music, like Michael Jackson. I mean, yeah, like the most iconic musician of all time, I think. And I don't think there's any competition. Like, people will say like Elvis or the Beatles, but I'm like, no, Michael Jackson's on like a whole other level, I think. Can't believe people are into Soda Pop from K-pop Demon Hunters. I have not seen that movie. What's up, Evie? What's up? My dog wants attention. She probably wants to go inside. Is that what you want, Evie? You want to go inside? I'll take that as a yes, huh? Alright, give me a second, okay? Your dad hates Jackson and still believes the court of public opinion? Yeah, I mean... No, I think I've no secret. I think Michael Jackson's totally innocent, because like a lot of the shit doesn't add up when you actually look into how those trials went. Like there's a lot of shit that doesn't add up. Like there's a reason he was found innocent. Like they had nothing on him, and then they just like decided when they made that shitty documentary, was it Leaving Neverland? I think they called it. They're like, oh yeah, we had all this evidence, but we didn't use it. It's like fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Like, the evidence that they said that they had was like a Hustler magazine that only had his fingerprints on it because they handed it to him. First off, it's a Hustler magazine, so that has nothing to do with kids. And second off, it only had his fingerprints because they fucking handed it to him in court. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be a shorter one. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Thriller and Bad are top 10 albums of all time. Yes, absolutely, I agree. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Toodles.